Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to update Geckoboard for Kylas CRM lead. So here my team is using Kylas CRM as our CRM application, and now what we want is that as we are going to add the detail of a new leads in our Kylas CRM account, then automatically we want to update that lead detail in our Gecko dashboard. So for that what we need to do is we need to simply build a connection between Kylas CRM and Geckoboard. So for building this connection, we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, as we are going to add a new lead in Kylas CRM, then automatically that lead detail will be updated in our Geckoboard dashboard. So how we are going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can update Geckoboard for Kylas CRM lead. So updating Geckoboard for Kylas CRM leads can significantly enhance your data visualization and tracking capabilities, especially for the sales and marketing teams. So imagine you manage a sales team using Kylas CRM to track leads and their progress, and keeping the team informed about real-time metrics and performance is crucial for making data-driven decisions and staying on top of sales target. So by integrating Kylas CRM with Geckoboard, using Pabbly Connect, you can automatically update your Geckoboard dashboard with the latest lead information, and this integration ensures that your team has access to up-to-date metrics on lead status, conversion rates, and other key performance indicators. So with real-time data displayed on Geckoboard, your team can quickly identify trends, measure progress, and adjust strategies as needed. So in this video, I will show you how to set up this integration to keep your Geckoboard dashboard in sync with your Kylas CRM leads. And this will help you maintain a clear and current overview of your sales performance. So this is going to improve your transparency and enable more effective decision making. So here what we are going to do is we are going to set up this integration between Kylas CRM and Geckoboard. And now as we are going to add a new lead in Kylas CRM, then automatically that will be updated in our Geckoboard dashboard. So here in Geckoboard, we have created this widget that we have added in our dashboard. And here we need to update the lead that is going to get created in Kylas CRM. So for building this integration and for building this connection, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. And for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page of Pabbly Connect, I have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time, and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I need to click here on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click here on this create workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to update Geckoboard for Kylas CRM lead. Now what I need to do is I need to click on create, and this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. And here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here what we need to do is we need to first set up our trigger, and here my trigger application is going to be Kylas CRM. So I'm going to search for that, and I need to select Kylas CRM here. Now I need to give a trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab. And lead created will be my trigger event, so I'm going to select this. And I need to connect Kylas CRM with Pabbly Connect. So for that, I need to use this webhook URL, and this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Kylas CRM and Pabbly Connect. So for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions. And first I need to copy this webhook URL. And here I need to first log into my Kylas account, and after that I need to go to settings. So I'm going to do the same, and I need to take you to my Kylas CRM account. And now here I need to go to settings, and here in settings I'm going to open this option of integration, and here in integration I have this option of webhooks. So I'm going to open this, and here in webhooks I need to create a new webhook. So I'm going to click on this add new webhook button, and here I need to first give a name to my webhook. So here my name will be Geckoboard, And now here I need to give the request URL. Now here in the request URL, I have to give the webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. Now here I need to select my authentication, and here no authentication is required. So I have selected that option, and now I need to select my webhook event. And here I'm going to select this webhook event of lead created. So I'm going to enable this, and now I need to click on save. And here I have successfully added my webhook. Now what I need to do is I need to go back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, it is waiting for webhook response. So how I'm going to get this webhook response? For that, I need to first create a new lead in my Kylas CRM account. So for that, I need to take you back to Kylas CRM. I will go back to my dashboard. And here in dashboard, I need to go to leads. And here in leads, I'm going to create a new lead. So for that, I need to click on add button. And here I need to fill all these details of my lead. So first I'm going to give a first name. So here first name will be Michael, last name will be Kylas, and here I need to give the email and the phone number. So I'm going to add the email address. So I need to click here. I need to select which email address I'm going to add. So I'm going to open this tab and I'm going to select personal here. Now I'm going to give the email address that is going to be michaelkylas@pabblytudes.com, and I'm going to add a random phone number. So here I have filled all the required details of my lead. And now what I need to do is I need to click on save. And here I have successfully created this new lead in my Kylas CRM account. Now what I need to do is I need to go back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have all these details of my entity that is of lead. And here I have received this response of lead created. Also here I have all these value of my lead, like the mobile number of my lead. I have the country code that is +91. I have this country code of India. Also here I have the last name that is Kylas, I have the first name that is Michael, and here I have the email address that is michaelkylas@pabblytudes.com. So here I have received all these details of my lead from Kylas CRM, and I have just created this lead in Kylas CRM. Now as I have received this lead detail from my Kylas CRM, what I need to do is I need to update these lead detail in my Geckoboard dashboard. So for that I need to set up my action steps. So I need to open this tab. And here my action application is going to be Geckoboard. So I'm going to search for that. And I need to select Geckoboard here. Now I need to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And update text will be my action event. So by using this, I'm going to update the text of the widget that I've created in my Geckoboard. So I'm going to select this as my action event. And now I need to connect Geckoboard with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection. And for connecting Geckoboard with Pabbly Connect, I need to give an API key. So here for getting this API key, I need to first log into my Geckoboard account. And after logging into Geckoboard, I need to go to accounts, and in accounts, I will find the account details where I will find my API keys. So I'm going to follow the same instruction. So I'm going to take you to my Geckoboard account. And here this is my Geckoboard account, and this is my dashboard where I have this KPI widget that I have added in my dashboard. Now what I need to do is I need to go to my profile. And in my profile, I need to go to account. And here I have all these details of my account. Now here I need to scroll down. And in account details, I have my API key. So I need to copy this API key. I have to go back to Pabbly Connect. And I'm going to paste that API key here in this tab. Now I need to click on save. And here I have connected Geckoboard with Pabbly Connect. Now for updating my dashboard with my lead detail, I need to first give my widget key. So how I'm going to get this widget key? For that, let me take you back to my Geckoboard. I will go back to dashboard. And here this is my custom widget. So for getting this widget key, I need to click on this 3-dot button. And I need to click on edit. And now here I have all these details of my widget. And in this, I have this widget key. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect. And I'm going to paste that here in this tab. Now I need the text that I want to update in my widget. So I'm going to take you back to Geckoboard. I will go back to my dashboard. And here in dashboard, we can see I have all these details of my lead that I want to update, like the first name, last name, email, and the mobile number. So how I'm going to update these details? For that, let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. Now here, what I need to do is I need to add the text that I want to update in my Geckoboard dashboard. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to type the details that I want to update. In the text, I want to update the detail of the first name, last name, email, and the mobile number of my lead that I'm going to receive from my Kylas CRM. Now here what I need to do is I need to map the details that I want to update with these details in my Geckoboard dashboard that I have added as a widget. So here what I need to do is I need to use the response of my Kylas CRM and I need to map all the detail of my lead that I'm going to receive as a response from Kylas CRM. So for that I need to use mapping, and what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping I need to click here, and here I'm going to open this response of Kylas CRM. Now here I need to first map the first name. So here this is the first name of my lead, so I'm going to map this. And after this first name I have added this code of new line. So /n is the code for the new line. And now I need to map the last name, so I'm going to click here. I'm going to open this response of Kylas CRM and I'm going to map the last name. So this is the last name, so I'm going to map this. Similarly, I'm going to map the email address and I'm going to map the mobile number. So here I have mapped all the required details that I want to update of my lead that I have received from my Kylas CRM. So as I have mapped these details, I have made these details dynamic. And now what is going to happen is that as I'm going to receive a new response of a lead from Kylas CRM, then automatically the details that I've mapped here are going to get replaced, and I'm going to update the new detail in the real time in Geckoboard dashboard. Now here I have this option of display type, so I can open this tab, and here I have all these options like normal, alert and info. So I can select the display type as I want, and I want my text to get updated in a normal type, so I'm going to select that. So here in my text I need to do one more thing, that I don't want to give any spacing of new line in my text here while giving the text to update in my Geckoboard dashboard. So here I'm going to remove all the line spaces. So I'm going to clear this. So here I've cleared all the line spaces from my text, and now what I need to do is I need to click on Save in Sentence to Quit button. And here we can see I have received this response. So in this response we have this label of success and we have this value. So this means that we have successfully updated the text in our Geckoboard dashboard. So to check this, let me take you to Geckoboard dashboard. And here in Geckoboard we can see I have updated my widget with the detail of my lead. So here my first name is Michael, last name is Kylas, email is michaelkylas@pabblytudes.com, and I have this random phone number of my lead. So here we can see that automatically and successfully we can update the lead detail in our Geckoboard dashboard. So as a new lead will be created in Kylas CRM, then automatically that will be updated in Geckoboard dashboard. Now to check this again in real time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my Kylas CRM, and here I'm going to add a new lead. So I'm going to click on add button, and I need to fill all these details. So here my first name will be John, last name will be Kylas, and I'm going to add the email. So here I'm going to select this option of personal, and I'm going to add the email that will be johnkylas@pabblytudes.com, and I'm going to add a random phone number. Now here I have successfully filled all the required details. Now I'm going to click on save. And here in Kylas CRM, I have successfully created this new lead that is named as John Kylas, and I have this random phone number and the email that is johnkylas@pabblytudes.com. Now what should happen is that as I've created this new lead in Kylas CRM, my Geckoboard dashboard should get automatically updated with this lead detail. So to check this, let me take you back to Geckoboard. And here in Geckoboard dashboard, we can see I have updated my widget with my new lead detail. So here I have the first name that is John, last name is Kylas, email is johnkylas@pabblytudes.com, and I have this random mobile number of my lead. So here I have successfully created this automation, and now as I'm going to create a new lead in my Kylas CRM, then automatically I'm going to update that lead detail in my Geckoboard dashboard. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have successfully created this connection and this automation between Kylas CRM and Geckoboard to update Geckoboard for Kylas CRM lead. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Kylas CRM, and my trigger event was lead created. Then I have set up my action step, and my action application was Geckoboard, and my action event was update text. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description, so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.